Anime recap: a reincarnated boy and girl team up to avenge their mother's death. Part 3. OSHI no Ko Episode 3 starts with Kana inquiring about Aqua's decision to join this high school, to which Aqua stated that his sister Ruby wanted to apply for the performing arts program, so he came here because he was worried about her. Ruby makes fun of Kana, saying that she never liked her, but if Aqua gets accepted, he will be her kohai. Angered, but surprisingly, Kana asked Aqua to be friends with her, but to her shock, Aqua denied her request and walked away, saying he had a meeting with the director. Kana followed him and asked him about his stuff, including where he lives, what school he's from, and who's the director. Before Aqua could reply to her questions, Kana asked him if he was still acting or not, and to her shock, he informed her that he quit acting long ago and is currently not interested in it. Wanting to spend more time with him, Kana asked him to go to her place, as she wanted to know more about him. Since it was a strange way to get closer to someone, Aqua denied her request, but Kana hits back, saying that she's still a celebrity and can't just sit down at a cafe for a little chat, and most importantly, there aren't any shops that provide a private room at this time of the day. Hearing this, Aqua took her to the director's place, and he was surprised to see that Kana is still in the acting industry. Realizing that Aqua was lying, Kana asked him if he's not acting, then why he is with the movie director, to which Aqua informed her that he intends to work as a backstage producer and is currently his assistant. However, to his shock, it makes Kana feel happy that he's still involved in the acting business. At lunch, the director realizes that Kana still hasn't learned any manners about eating, to which she replies that her parents left her alone after their retirement, and she mostly relies on online food delivery for her meals. When asked that the online food is very expensive, she told them that due to her acting, she made so much money that she couldn't even count it. She then asked the director about Aqua's acting recordings, but Aqua told him not to show them to her, stating that he once believed in himself and his acting, but his films turned out to be very bad. Wanting to see his acting, Kana informed him that she is working as a lead actress in a famous project, and that there are some places left in some roles, and she wanted him to be the one in those places. Aqua immediately denied her offer, saying that he's not interested in any role. Kana informed him that the project is a live-action adaptation of a famous shoujo manga called I'll Go With Sweet Today, but Aqua still denied it. However, when Kana told him that the name of the director of the live-action adaptation is Masaya Kaburaji, the name piqued his interest. The OSHI no Ko anime then revealed that after his mother Ai's death, Aqua investigated her personal life and found out that she was using 3 mobile phones. One was for her work, the second was for her personal use, and the third contains the details of her fellow group members and the agency staff. Also, the third phone was the one that she used before becoming pregnant. The model was from an old generation, and Aqua had a tough time finding the proper battery to replace with the current one, and when he did, he found out that the phone was locked with a passcode, and if the passcode is put incorrectly, the phone will be locked for 30 seconds. He tried to enter the passcode, but it was incorrect. He was able to enter the passcode 100 times a day and 1,000 times a month, and after 4 years and his 45,510th attempt, he was able to pass through the passcode and log into AI's phone. There, he found the names of the industry's well-known producers and directors, and among them was Kaburaji Masaya. Realizing that he has a chance to get closer to AI's killer, Aqua decides to join the drama and accepts her offer. Feeling happy at this, Kana sent his picture to director Kaburaji, who was in awe of his handsome look and decided to give him the role in the drama. At home, Miyako shared this news with Ruby, who was happy to know that Aqua is still going for their mother's last wish, as she wanted Ruby to be an idol and Aqua to be an actor. However, Aqua corrected her statement, saying that he just wanted to get close to that producer AI interacted with back when she was still alive and collect more information about her killer. When Ruby asked Miyako about the show's name and Aqua's role, she informed her that the name of the drama is I'll go with sweet today. And will consist of 6 episodes and already had 4 episodes aired. In the show, Aqua will play the role of a villain who shows up in the final episode and confront the lovebirds. Wanting to know more about the drama, Ruby asked Miyako to show its first 4 episodes, but after watching its first few minutes, they totally stopped watching and shut it down. Ruby revealed that she had already read the manga and that the story they are showing in the TV drama is different, but to her shock, Miyako informed her that that's how the industry works as they cut down the story to make a single season. Later in the OSHI no Ko anime, Aqua visited Kana's place and acquired information about the show. Kana told him that the TV drama is meant to target the female demographic that's into good-looking guys, and the agency featured a bunch of models for promotion. Since they wanted a good actor and a beautiful face in the female lead, they approached her. When asked about her lack of acting skills in the show, she informed him that she was holding back because no one in the male lead has good acting skills like her. She revealed that good acting and creating a good show are different things, but she wanted to create a good show for all the viewers and the fans who can enjoy, and for that, she would do lousy acting if it was required. She then handed him the script of the show and asked him to work with her to make a good show, as she believed in him and his acting skills. Hearing this, Aqua complied with her request and started making preparations for his big day. On the day of the shooting, he arrived at the set with Kana, but the filming was delayed due to heavy rain. Kana then tells him about the names of the producers, backstage workers, and cameraman, and even informed him that they would get a single rehearsal before the actual filming starts. Shocked at this, Aqua inquired more information about the project, but they were approached by the male lead of the show, Melt Narashima. Kana introduced Aqua to the male lead, but the boy just walked away with his bad attitude. Suddenly, they were also approached by the director, Masaya Kaburaji, and Aqua formally introduced himself to the director, but to their surprise, the director also walked away without saying much. Seeing this, Aqua wondered if Masaya Kaburaji might have had some kind of connection with AI Hoshino and might be involved in her death. So he needed to look for a chance to collect a sample he could run a DNA test on. Later in the OSHI no Ko anime, the rehearsal for the show starts. Aqua plays the role of a stalker like the man who killed AI, and is doing great in his role until the roof leaks and causes the filming to stop. During the break, Kana praises Aqua's acting abilities, but Aqua shuts her down, stating that the role is so simple that anyone can play it. He realized that the acting Kana witnessed that day was because of the disparity between his physical age and inner mind, and now that his body has caught up to his mental age, he's just a dime a dozen actor. However, Kana still praised her acting abilities, saying that the little techniques he used were considerate and meticulous, and he set his ego aside and threw himself into the story. She informed him that ordinary people will not realize this, but as a fellow actor, she believes that this will help him become a good actor in the long term. Hearing this, Aqua teased her for acquiring only this role despite being so long in the industry. However, Kana informed him that she had setbacks in her life and couldn't get any work, and people online treated her like her career was over. But she kept on training, and now she is being recognized for her abilities. So, she is happy that she didn't quit and will do everything to make her career successful. Later in the OSHI no Ko anime, the director also praises Kana's acting abilities, saying that she is easy to work with, nice to have around, and does a nice job flattering just about everyone, so she's great to appoint for whatever random role. The director then revealed that Kana is more or less known to the public and has left her agency, and her performance fee is so dirt cheap that we can still leverage her name recognition. He also revealed that despite her picking on the acting, the TV drama is nothing more than promotional material, and we are not asking for the acting ability in the first place. Aqua, who is listening to all this, corrects Kana's previous statement, saying that she was not recognized for her acting ability, and that's how the world works. He then takes the leftover cigarettes to run a DNA test, and before going, he decides to give his best in the role. And this brings the anime to an end. Comment for part 4, don't forget to like this video and share it with your friends. Also, subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell, so you never miss out on another video. Until next time, take care.